Hello everyone. In today's video I'm going to talk about a few best practices and tips that you can apply when working with the programming functions of Mathcad Prime. Incorporating them in your daily work will save you time and will enable you to create easy to understand programs and custom functions. Let's start by talking about a few keyboard shortcuts that will allow you to create programming structures or functions by using only keystrokes. To insert a new programming structure, press the close square bracket on the keyboard. Let's say that on the first line we want to do a local assignment. So I'm going to type in the name of the variable, then I'm going to hold the shift key and press the open square bracket to assign a value of 2 meters to the variable. To create a new line, use shift enter and this will insert an empty placeholder on the next line. Let's create an if statement. So I'm going to type in the name of the if function, press Ctrl J to convert it to an if operator. In the same way, if we go down here and type in else and again press Ctrl J, this will convert it to the else operator. Now that we have created the structure of the if, we can start filling in the condition. Let's say that we want to check if a is greater than 4 meters, and if the condition is met, we want to return true, and otherwise we want to return false. Let's go ahead and evaluate to see the result. So remembering these 4 simple keyboard shortcuts will save you a lot of time when it comes to creating programming structures. Another best practice is to add comment lines that explain what the program is doing. Comments can be added as strings and will not influence the outcome of the program. So let's say we have this program example and we can place the cursor before the if statement and we can press shift enter to add a new line. And on this line we enter the quotation mark because this is where we want to insert our comment. So for this example I will type in here, check if the condition is met. In the same way we can go down here and we can add a new line and the comment here would be B is the returned value. I also recommend using the return operator at the end of the program for clarity even if it's not necessary. So we can go here and remove B and type in the return statement. We press Ctrl J to convert it to the return operator and type in the value of B. If you are using the return statement inside the program, be careful where you use it because it will halt the execution and the lines after will not be executed. Another best practice would be to avoid creating large programs if possible. Try to split the program into multiple functions that perform specific tasks to help you with debugging and error tracing. The error tracing buttons can be found in the Calculations tab under the Error Tracing group. To show you how this works, I've put together a simple example where we have a function defined as a program and 2 other functions g and h that call the previous defined function. If we try to evaluate h, for example, for a value of 6, we will get an error. Since it's not obvious where the error is coming from, we can use the error tracing options to find the source of the error. You can do this step by step by pressing the previous button, or you can go directly to the source of the problem by pressing the first button. As you can see in the if statement, x is compared to a value that has units attached. So what we need to do is go down here and provide a value with units in the h function. So I'm going to type in 6 meters and we get the result. I will stop here for now. If you want to learn more about Mathcad, check out the other videos on our channel. I hope you enjoyed this one and I hope to see you next time. Thanks for watching.